everybody, what is going on today? Buddy here with another Illustrator CS6 tutorial. And this tutorial, we're going to teach you how to use the eyedropper tool. And you might think that it's a little easy to use if you have been using Photoshop before, but this eyedropper tool is a little more advanced than the one in Photoshop, where you can't just like select a color and then select another color and it'll put it in there for you. It doesn't work like that. It's a little different in Illustrator, so I'll go over it for you. So the eyedropper tool is over here in the tools panel down here, and you can see it because it's got like a dropper tablet, and the I key is the hotkey. It makes it easy to pick up a color from one area and apply it to another area. And it also picks up colors of the strokes and it applies them as well. And it'll also pick up attributes such as the stroke size and everything like that too. So we better go over it and show you what's going on. So the easy way to do this is go ahead and pick your color, pick out make two different shapes and have different colors on them. Now I've got brown with orange, and then I've got a thick stroke here, and then light blue with a dark blue stroke here, but the stroke is thin. So I'm going to go ahead and I can click on the color that I want to use, which is this blue. I'll click on that, and then you know that it's correct and you have it selected by the colors down here in the bottom. And if you want to apply these settings to your other object, hold down Alt, and you can see the eyedropper will change, and click, and it applies the same stroke and the same width, and it also applies the colors. I'm going to hit Control Z. So the way I did that was click to get the color. Oh, my bad. That's what happens when you have something selected. You click, and then you hold down Alt, and then click where you want the color to go to. The other thing you can do is take your pointer tool or your selection tool, select the object that you want to have the color changed. So I'm going to select this. Now I take my eyedropper tool, and I go ahead and just select the color, and it's just going to automatically change that to the different properties and everything. There is one more. I'm going to deselect so I don't have anything selected. Select my eyedropper tool again. I'm going to go ahead and click the color that I want, which is going to be the blue here. And then I'm going to hold down Shift and click. Actually, you have to click down here in the Tools panel. You have to click the color there. Click there, and then hold Shift and click. Why isn't that not working? I just got it there to work. Okay, we got to hold down Shift. Okay, so select, I was doing it backwards. Select the color that you want to get taken away, and then go over to the color that you want to get added. Hold down Shift, and then click. And then that way you can add the color in without messing with the stroke or anything like that. So if I wanted to do the stroke, I could click on the stroke, and then that would work that way. And it added it that way too. So that's how you can do the components separately. Now, there's also other options you can use in the eyedropper tool that I wanted to show you, and you can like take away different things. So double click on the eyedropper tool, and it brings up your eyedropper options. We've got point sample for our raster sample size, and that's usually what you want to have. Or you can have a 3x3 average or a 5x5 average to get an average of colors. You do that when you're like working with skin color, and the skin color actually has a bunch of different colors in it. So you want to take an average of the colors if you're just trying to get one type of average skin color. Now you can change here what the eyedropper actually picks up and everything like that. So if you don't want it to pick up fill or anything like that, or if you don't want it to pick up the stroke, uncheck stroke, and you don't have to have it pick up the stroke when you're clicking. And then when you're applying, you can also take that off as well. As you can see, the eyedropper picks up character styles and paragraph styles as well as transparency and the focal fill. So the fill, it's going to pick up the color, transparency, and overprint. So that's it for how to use the eyedropper tool. Sorry for a little bit of confusion with the shift clicking and stuff like that. Hopefully it made sense. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked the video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a good one, everyone.